Rolling easy, back in the easy garage, back at you. Okay, thank you guys for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, hit that like bell for notifications when I make a new video, because sometimes I'll refer to something in my last video, so hit that bell. And check me out on my Instagram, rolling_easy. Okay, we're taking an intermission from my movie TV show cars, and we're going to focus on one TV show, and that is the Dukes of Hazzard. Let's check them out right now, see what we got for the Dukes of Hazzard. First up, of course, the General Lee. And that is the General Lee diecast. Now these, I think there's like 3 or 4 generations of these cars, because you could get them different ways, and other companies made them. This one's ertl, and I believe this is the first generation. It's got the clear plastic, if you can see it, how it's curled up. Made by ertl company, and I believe this is the first generation. I've been chasing this, and this is the best one I found in this condition, but I'll show you some other ones. Here is Daisy Duke, and we know this is first generation, and it's got the plastic decal. That's why I refer to this as the first generation. Some of them have, well, we'll show you. But there's Daisy Duke. This show was, oh my God, you can go with Daisy Dukes, and the girls got the shorts with the Daisy Dukes, and all kinds of references to this show, this TV show. Here's Cooter's Garage. Now this one has a paper tampo. You can see it. It's not like the sticker. It's got a broken hitch. It's the best one I've found. Very tough to find in any condition. Cooter's truck. And another tough one is the Boss Hoss. And it's got the bullhorn on the front. Not broken. But I believe this one is a later, probably like a second or third, probably a third generation, because it's got a tampo right there, not a sticker. So it's not like an original from that series. Well, it is, but it isn't. But it's got it's like more of a tampo, not a sticker or paper sticker. This one had the paper, and these had the plastic, and we will move on from that. So that's why I say there's like 3 or 4 generations, because here's another more of a paperish, it's almost paper, it's almost plastic. Could be like a 3rd generation, and that would be Enos, Big Enos, no, it's not Big Enos, Roscoe P. Coltrane, that'd be his car, I believe. Now look at the headlights on this one, and I'll show you the difference in the next one I have, which is a clear, could be a 1st generation. Got the like a clear plastic on it versus the paper, if you see that. But this one here is special to me. My godson went and had it autographed, and it was Sonny, his name was Enos Strout. He had it autographed for me at a toy show we went to. Sonny, can't even pronounce his last name. Sonny Sawyer. So he autographed that, and my godson had that autograph for me at that show. I appreciate that. Thank you, John. So there they are, the Dukes of Hazzard cars. Different years, different generations. Very cool. But Mattel also, let me move these aside. Mattel had a Dixie Challenger. It was a Dodge Charger like this at one point. And they decided when the movie came out, they're going to do their own. So they used the Challenger and they did it the same. They called it the Dixie Challenger. There it is there. And it had the rebel flag on it. And they were quick to change that. I don't know why. Nowadays, yeah, they would. Nowadays, they wouldn't even have it on there at all. They've already taken it off the model kit and the Smokey and the Bandit license plate. And here's what I'm talking about. The next year they came out, they just put a little blue thing over there. And this one's probably Hong Kong. This one's Hong Kong. And I also have a Malaysia. And they did the same thing. And I'll show you, let's see, what do I got here? Oh, here it is in the blister card when it first came out with the rebel flag on the roof. That's the card it would have been on when you got it that year. And the next one up would be the next year, following year, or the year after. Look at this unpunched card, almost a clean blister pack without the rebel flag. I think I'm getting a glare from the camera on that one. Anyway, that's how they would have came. Those 2 years on the card. Showed you those, and you've seen. Now here's something mysterious. This came up. Bought this at a convention. A friend of mine bought it with the rebel flag with some red line wheels. This one's a little dull. The others are clean. Nothing matches, and I've taken this to experts and people I know in the know, and they haven't figured it out. It hasn't been drilled, and the gold and the base is kind of goldish. If you compare it, I don't know if it's going to show up in camera. Let me get the rebel flag one. You can see the base tone is almost gold, and you know the wheels, the rivets or the wheels inside have not been messed with. But it's a red line one, very interesting. But I keep that with my prototypes. We're not sure. Nobody can give me a good call on it, so I will not get rid of it, as I don't know. Oh, look at the color too. Look at the color difference. It's very pale compared to like the factory one. Really, really like a pale, almost turning yellow compared to orange. If you can see it in the camera. Anyway, I keep that with my prototype cars. Won't get rid of it. Thought I'd show you the Dukes of Hazzard. And we'll get back to finishing that case on the movies, the movie cars. And I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you guys for the comments on the last video. Appreciate it. And hopefully I answer everybody's questions. Stay easy. Keep on turning them Hot Wheels.